Do you have plantar warts? Well, in this video, we'll be sharing a couple treatments you can apply from home to help you get rid of those pesky plantar warts. Let's get into it. So here are some home treatments you can apply. The first is salicylic acid. Number 2 is apple cider vinegar. Number 3 is duct tape. I know it might sound odd, but it does work in some cases. And number 4 is an over-the-counter wart removal called Warttrol. Now let's get into how you would apply these. So salicylic acid, you can typically find this at your local pharmacy or drugstore, and you would apply this directly to your wart, avoiding the surrounding skin, of course, and you would do this by using a Q-tip or an eyedropper if it is provided. Now let's get to the next one. So apple cider vinegar. So in applying this one, you would, the best way I found is that you would soak a cotton ball in the apple cider vinegar, squeezing off the excess, and then apply it over top your wart and use a band-aid or some medical tape to secure it in place. And then the third, duct tape. So this one's real simple. You just simply take a piece of duct tape and secure it over top your wart. And with this one, as well as the apple cider vinegar, you want to change this every 1 to 2 days. And third is the Warttrol Wart Remover. So this one's just like the salicylic acid. You just apply directly to your wart using a cotton swab or an eyedropper if it's provided, and you want to avoid the surrounding skin. Now, there is medical treatment available in where a specialist will freeze your warts over 3 to 4 treatments, sometimes more. More often than not, it does take multiple treatments, and each treatment costs around $97 each. So let's say it takes the minimum of 3 treatments to completely clear up your warts. You're looking at about $291, so you can imagine how quickly that can add up. So now your next question might be, so how do I know what treatment is right for me? So here I have a couple things that you'd want to consider, or maybe you want to ask yourself is, how quickly do I want this wart to go away? Or how quickly do I want to treat it? Do I not mind it taking a little bit longer? Maybe go with a, okay, start over. So the next question you might be having is, how do I know what treatment is right for me? Okay, so this all just depends on your personal preference, whether maybe you don't mind it, the treatment going slowly. Maybe it takes a little longer, maybe it takes a couple months. Compared to fast, maybe you can, other treatments, get rid of it within a couple weeks. So then also you want to consider how often are you going to be applying this? Is it something you have to apply maybe 2 or 3 times every day? Or is it something you just apply once a day? So how much hassle are you going to go through treating this? So another thing you want to consider is the price. So is it a cheap option? Maybe you don't have as much money to go with the medical treatment, so you go with something a little bit more cost effective that's not as pricey. So with all treatments, there's always going to be pros and cons. There's always going to be trade-offs. But if you're looking for something that gets results fast and is the least amount of hassle and also at a good price, I recommend looking up Warttrol Wart Removal. Read about it. So this is a low cost and just as effective, if not more effective, than the medical treatment available. So if you want to learn about this more, go to realskintagsolutions.com. It's a fraction of the price, and this is actually what I personally used to treat a wart on my hand and had a great experience. It was gone, no scarring, under 30 days. So go to realskintagsolutions.com to learn more about this.